Well, we do have some breaking news to bring you out of the United States. An outspoken critic of the U.S. President Donald Trump could be going to prison. We understand that John Bolton has just pleaded guilty in a classified information case. And John Bolton, was Trump's national security advisor in his first term. We know they had a large falling out. Bolton was Trump's national security advisor, as I mentioned, but he was pushed out after splitting with Donald Trump on foreign policy. So let's bring in the CBC's Willie Lowry. He's following this story for us. He joins us now from Washington. Tell us a little bit more about the breaking news we received just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, absolutely, Arthi. John Bolton pleaded guilty to one count of unlawfully retaining sensitive national security information. Now, the charge stems from his time, as you mentioned, as national security advisor to President Donald Trump during Trump's first term from 2018 to September 2019. Now, according to the U.S. attorney who was trying the case, Bolton shared classified information with two individuals. U.S. media reports that those individuals were his wife and daughter. Bolton allegedly made diary entries and took notes that involved national security issues. The U.S. attorney Kelly Hayes says he shared over 1,000 pages of information, all as part of a book that he released in 2020. And as you mentioned, Arthi, he was fired by Trump in September 2019 and really quickly became a vocal opponent of the president. And his 2020 book really cast Trump in a pretty harsh and negative light. And Trump has made no secret of his own dislike of Bolton, who is a well-known Iran hawk, had long advocated for military action and intervention in Iran. Though the case against Bolton should be, and this is important to mention, was actually initially brought by the Biden administration.
So, I mentioned, Willie, that Bolton could go to prison. Could he?
He absolutely could. What Bolton agreed to this morning amounts to a felony crime, and he could be sentenced up to 5 years in prison. It should be noted here, though, that it's very rare that someone receives the maximum sentence in a case like this. But on top of that, he is also expected to have to pay a $2 million fine, which would eat up much of the proceeds he earned from that 2020 book. The original case against Bolton involved 18 charges, and by pleading guilty to just one, Arthi, he avoids what could have been a long and drawn-out trial.
Okay, interesting. Thank you for this, Willie. That is the CBC's Willie Lowry reporting from Washington.